No league, guys. No league. But it's our first StarCraft 2 cast ever. And we got a good one for you from Show Match Friday community. In the top left, playing Terran in the orange, it is NarNar. And like the little zoom in, zoom out. This is really cool. I love the zoom in. I love the observer mode. And I can also drag with my mouse in the scroll, which is honestly great quality of life stuff. And in the bottom right corner, playing as the red Zerg. He has risen every morning, gets his coffee, is the red Zerg, Mr. Cryptwalker. Opening up gas first. We'll see what he's been doing. Opening up gas first into hatchery. And NarNar is opening up standard barracks gas. This is interesting. I don't think I've seen this yet as a player. And I've been playing Zerg primarily. And a couple of us are, and we're going to be launching some tournaments in the future for bronze level, platinum, gold, and then some open MR events. So Mr. Cryptwalker here opened up gas into hatchery with no spawning pool, which makes there we go. There's the spawning pool, and we got a Reaper underway. So we're going to be seeing some harass. That means the queens are going to be late. And we got an expansion going down for NarNar. And I wonder if he's just going to go one Reaper, harass a little bit, and does it get there in time before the other queens come out. And this is why Cryptwalker opened up Extractor and Hatchery first, because he's going 3 base greedy. And I wonder if NarNar is going to be able to pick this up. Can we? Is this one of those things? Can't really click on the unit and drag with it, right? Comes in. He's going to get the drone. Gets the drone. Nice pick off here with the Reaper. As he comes to the main base, Queen is really late, and NarNar should be able to get at least 2-3 drones. Okay, here come the Zerglings. Gonna chase him around the map here. Little grenade, runs away. So a little bit of value there already. One Spine Crawler being built right in the middle here. And now the Queen's out. So worth it. Spine Crawler here. And a third base up. Behind this, factory's done, double gas, and building his, upgrading his command center to orbital. And we're getting a starport, so we might be getting some Banshee play. Potentially, I want to say battle cruisers, because I feel like every Terran is going battle cruisers. It's really funny. That's my experience. Battle cruisers are coming out and teleporting into your base and killing your drones. Zerglings at the main. Now the Hellions out, so no cigar there. They won't be able to break that unless we get some Banelings. And I don't think we built a Baneling base building. No, we did not. But we're on 3 bases, not saturated. But we got 2 queens. Zerglings coming back. NarNar setting up, building his 3rd command center. Switching his starport to the tech lab, and we're getting more Banshees, tons of Banshees. Oh, sorry, we're getting Aliens, called the Banshees, but they were Aliens. Now we're getting the Banshee. And we're going to get some Banshee harass here, and I wonder if Mr. Crypt is up for the task. We're getting Evo Chamber, a little wall off with the Queen right here, so it's not a big deal. Little unique wall off, another Queen here. So we got 3 queens, no queens in the main. Sending out the overlords. So he's looking. He must know there's some kind of Banshee play coming, right? Hellions are out on the map. We're getting a wall off from NarNar. And another. Okay, we're getting Spore Crawler. So he knows. He is anticipating Banshees. So he's ready to go. Hellions should be able to kill a bunch of drones here. Oh my goodness, look at the Zerg burn. Burn. And Zergling's coming in. Should be able to get all the Hellions here with the help of the Queen. Surrounds them. Nice pick off by Cryptwalker. A little bit expensive on NarNar's part, but he did kill a bunch of drones. Not ideal, but at least he traded. Another orbital command center coming. 3 barracks. More Hellions. Banshees coming out. And there's the Banshee in the main. Immediately going to get attacked by the Spore Crawler. And took so much damage. Not even worth it. Might actually have to send it home and get it repaired. I think all in all, nobody on gas here. His macro seems pretty good. Cryptwalker did lose a bunch of drones, so he's at 34 right now. And as you know, if you're on the same amount of bases as Terran, with the same amount of drones, bonus points to the Terran because they can call down mules. Or Banshees. Is that the same Banshee? No, it's a new Banshee. Or it's the repaired Banshee. We're going to say that's the repaired Banshee. Double engineering bay coming down here. Looks like he's moving into bio. Getting stim pack research. And once you face bio as Zerg, you're probably going to want lots of Banelings and Zerglings. Roach Hydra. And there we go. Roach Warren's there. No Hydra Den in the main lair. And the 4th base is going down for Cryptwalker. So what I was explained to was that normally when you want to get your lair, you get your lair at your natural expansion. You don't do it in your main necessarily because that's where it gets dropped on all the time. But we don't even see a lair yet. But we are getting double upgrades for roaches. Expansion can be put down in the front here. Ah, there's the injured Banshee. I knew we didn't lose it. Here it is. And more barracks going down for NarNar. This is going to be insane bio play by him. Let's see what kind of micro skills he has here. Show Match Friday, bringing you a show match. Put double barracks again. Building another command center. This will probably be a fortress. So we'll see what that looks like. Mining off the one extractor here, not the other one. 1-1 upgrades are done. Zergling's coming out. Let's see his saturation cycle. Sorry, his inject cycle, as Pig would say. Got to keep up with your inject cycle. Getting another queen on the 4th base. Birthing. It's not even building. It's called birthing. Look at that. And how's this spread here? Like, something I've been trying to do is spread my creep more as Zerg and hotkey control like my creep queens or my main queen, but it's rather difficult sometimes. I forget. So we're getting some Ravagers out. Here come the Marines. Might get a couple. NarNar. Just poking the bear a little bit. If he scans, there we go. He scans in and kill all these tumors, slow down the creep, which is really important for just to prevent the Zerg from getting out on the map. Spreading the creep on this side, though. Well, this would be decent pick off here, but he's going to run back into the main. And you've been spotted, so you know he's coming. There we go. Oh, he gets one medevac, not both of them. And that was unfortunate for him, but NarNar, at least he escaped with one medevac. And there's the Banewing nest. The lair, there we go. I'm not crazy. He built the lair at the natural. And we're getting a Hydra Den for Hydras. Getting upgrades. Yeah, what are we getting here? Okay, we're getting double engineering bay going. Upgrades, tanks, marauders. We're getting everything. We're getting ghosts now. We are getting ghosts. Look at this, like Sim City. Double gas. NarNar's doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good. We're gonna have to get these guys to leave their current clan affiliations because we're all new here. Crypt's got his own, but we have SMF. We have our own. Start recruiting some of our own guys. Another hatchery going down. Just kind of sitting at home macroing, getting everything. There's the macro extra hatchery at 10 minutes and 40 seconds. And NarNar's moving down on the base. Kind of, it's going to send these Banshees on a run by over here. Actually, if he can get rid of these spine colors, that would be ideal. Lots of spores here. Lots of spores. Kill these two overlords. Cryptwalker's going to know. Not the end of the world, but it is annoying because then you're down supply again. Cryptwalker's coming around the bend here. And I think I would wait. Sometimes you think, is it worth it going in and waiting? So you don't lose as much. Because he sacrificed a bunch to get into the main here. Basically sacrificed the entire army, but look at him go. He's killing all the drones. He's getting in the main. Trying to bring the army here. He's going to get the spawning pool. He's going to get out. And lots of losses on both sides. NarNar lost the most. But you can argue that the economy got hurt pretty bad here for Cryptwalker, and Marines surrounded. Dead. Oh, corrosive breath. What's it called? Corrosive breath? Corrosive bile? I would say not, even though he lost quite a bit, NarNar, it's actually not too bad because he slows down Cryptwalker's economy pretty good, and it forces him to go pretty much all in now. There's a tank in the back behind here. Supply depots. Can raise them. Does not. Marauders. Just gonna pick off these Hydra. Killing the spores here. I mean, that's still a lot of Zerg. NarNar is really weak. He's running out of juice here, and one tank setting up. It does move kind of funny, actually, when you do it too fast. It kind of gets stuck on zooms a little bit. Because you got to press the middle scroll mouse here to do it. Alright, he's going to heal up. Getting the 3/3 upgrades. And both of them are 2/2 at the moment. That's a lot of Marauders. What a Marauders. He just lost all some Marines. And we got Lurkers now. Ghost. We have Ghosts on the map. Tanks got to set up. Cryptwalker sitting back on the Lurkers. If he gets the tanks here, he's fine. That's what he's doing. He's focusing the tanks. Lurkers are going to come in closer. Cryptwalker. This is a pretty good open fight for him. Not the best return. One tank sitting on the edge here, and he's got a double fortress, planetary fortress on the top right, mining it with mules. He's going to do a little drop here. Cryptwalker sees it. And like you said, it's a lot of Marauders, right? Not enough Bio Marines. It's going to fend him off. Did we resaturate? No, he just kind of left a little bit. Didn't really drone here. Just kind of took this for an extra hatchery. Just injected it. And drone-wise, Cryptwalker is sitting at 62 workers, and NarNar is sitting on 102. And he's got the economy right now. Like, that actually turned out to be one of the best things he did. Looking really good here. Liberators are out now. Lots of infrastructure. 10 barracks. Planetary fortress here on this side of thing. Setting up turrets. Double planetary. Cryptwalker. What else are we doing here? We got Lurker Den. We're getting more upgrades. He might get this, but he's really low on minerals. I mean, he's still sitting on 2-2 at the moment, and NarNar has 3-3 bio, and I think now's the time for NarNar to go. Like, he's gonna do a drop. There we go. Trying to expand here at the same time. And this might be the death blow, to be honest. If he can kill this and run in, he's gonna have to build some army at home, but he can't. He's got 193 supply. He's kind of stuck. And NarNar's in the main. There's nothing here to defend. And he's just gonna get the original hatchery. And Cryptwalker just didn't drone up after that initial harass, and he's been behind the 8-ball this whole time. The Queen's attacking his own hatchery. Little push coming in with Liberators, Marauders, Corrosive Breath, maybe? Get rid of these Liberators. Done. Alright. It's 102 workers to 49 workers. I don't know if Cryptwalker can survive this. NarNar's got 6,000 plus banked, 30,000 plus gas banked. And if he's going to go, now's the time. But we got Widow Mines coming out. He literally has double the workers. And we got hatchery, no base. And this queen is beating the shit out of her own hatchery for some reason. Again, I mean, it's kind of funny. He doesn't know. Well then, another base here, another hatchery here. So I imagine he's going to go push now. This looks like it's going to be costly to push. And NarNar on this side trying to expand with, geez, 4 command centers. Okay, he's catching up in drones now. He's going to lose his hatchery in the main. He really doesn't want it. He said, I think I'm going to get rid of this and kind of move to Florida. Does have an Ultralisk cavern, by the way. Bioforce with mines coming in. See a fight here. Widow Mine goes off. Widow Mine goes off. Oh my god, these Widow Mine hits. Not too much, but enough that. There we go. Ultralisk melts the Widow Mines. Another one coming on this side. Melts again to Marauders. Corrosive Breath. Hey, he's running, man. This bio. Scary. Scary. 71 workers, 98 for NarNar. Corrosive Breath misses the Widow Mine. And look at this fight. He's going to continue engaging here. And I think he's going to have to retreat. Unless he wants to trade everything. He's killing Marauders. Now we got 3-3 versus 3-3, right? Look at all these command centers. The Terran, when they have all kinds of resources, they split command centers. The Raider goes down. And you know, Cryptwalker is getting quite a bit of value out of this little army. He's been pushing and pushing and pushing. Okay, he's pulling the boys. He's gonna turn all of these. Oh, here come the Ultralisk. Lings flooding in. Cryptwalker. Is he doing it? Is he coming back after being behind this most of this game? Workers coming out now. You have some Widow Mines spread out everywhere. SCV is doing nothing here. Lings flooding in. Now they're at the same worker count. Oh my goodness. Cryptwalker. Ultralisk. Trying to break in. One dies. And Lurker here taking care of all this. If he scans, might be able to kill this Lurker. Double Ultralisk going into the main. Look at them go. Another one falls. Did some damage, kills a bunch. More Lings coming in. And NarNar just can't produce fast enough, even has all the minerals. Look at all the lurkers here. The range they have. They're going to destroy the entire base. And now Cryptwalker's the one with 71 workers. NarNar with 50, 49 now. Scans. Widowmine goes off. Widowmine does actually don't do too much damage against lurkers. Ghosts are out. And at one point, yes. NarNar had like 8,000 minerals banked and like 3,000 plus gas. Well, he has 4,500 gas banked right now. And he's just flooding in, trying to expand here, trying to expand here. Building starports now. I think his only way to survive now is to miraculously build battle cruisers on the other side. And it's just flooding in with Lings, lurkers, scanning, killing the ghosts. The ghosts are the only thing here there, keeping them alive. Oh, look at the sounds. We're coming out. Lurker die, lurker survives. 5-6 life. NarNar trying to micro this, save his units. 83 supply versus Crypt's 126. And he killed most of it off. He's just got this one lurker here who's regenerating. One roach coming in to do damage for some reason. He's not dead though. He is not dead. This is a crazy game. One lurker doing damage here. No scan? There it is. He's gonna kill that lurker. Oh, he picks up at least a kill on the ghost. Cryptwalker takes off a orbital command center on this side. Still doing some damage here. Ghost gonna mop up these roaches. And we're down to 1, 2, 3 mining bases for NarNar and 3 mining bases for Cryptwalker. They're both have about similar minerals and gas. NarNar's got 43 workers and Cryptwalker's got 67, but he has a bunch of orbitals, so he might be okay. We got a Viper in the main. Can you kill it? Viper in the main. Oh my goodness, we're getting Swarm Host now. This is going to be nice. Liberators coming out. Okay, it's Liberators. It's not even battle cruisers. Here comes the Swarm Host. Attacking the orbitals. And from what I understand, the best way to deal with planetary fortresses is use freaking Swarm Host. On this side, I think NarNar's pushing the extra expansion here. And this is a really big loss for Cryptwalker. Huge loss. He's going to lose a bunch of drones. He's going to lose the expansion. Oh, he burrowed them. That's a 200 IQ play right there. Is NarNar going to even realize it? Is he going to scan? Oh, there's the scan. Okay. If he didn't scan, that would have been a huge play. Cryptwalker down to, looks like 34 workers. Still has none here. Oh, he does have some here. He had some here. The Liberator set up. Okay, so this is a really nice play. Very nice. And on this side of things, Swarm Host to keep attacking. Lings coming in, Ultralisk coming in. Trying to keep this expansion alive. He's got the one Viper. Viper hasn't really done anything. Dies to the Widowmine. Sorry, the Lings do. Another little force coming out here. Ultralisk. Melts instantly. Liberator doing damage here. Cryptwalker is not really mining. A little bit on this side. Swarm Host. I mean, I think the play to do would be to build a hatchery here. He's got to clean this up. He has no choice. Send everything back and clean this up. And he's gonna try to keep these guys alive in the medevacs. Maybe do some kind of drop here. Yeah, where did all the Ultralisks come from? That's the question. That's the question. 26-minute game so far. Oh, he's gonna lose all the drones. No. NarNar doesn't see it. He doesn't see the drones. He's gonna mop this up. Oh, he loses the hatchery. Loses the hatchery on the right side. And swarm hosts continue to wear down this planetary fortress. The best part is NarNar still has 1,500 minerals. That's the best part. Cryptwalker has 20 workers. Never say die. Ghost? Are we gonna see a nuke? That would be something. There's the swarm host. Gonna chase down. He's gonna move forward now. Orbital here. I think the time to go is now. Mining on this side of things. Rebuilt his hatchery in the main. And does he have any anti-air? Not really. He's got some Ravagers. And he's losing them. He lost 4 of them. Definitely, if he can't afford it, send some wings in here. Maybe mop that up a bit. He's got to keep tabs on what's going on. He's not building any drones in the main. NarNar's out of minerals pretty much on this side. Not a lot on this side. I'm using the mules. He's building another command center. Oh, sorry. He's landing an orbital on this side. And Cryptwalker's trying to keep this hatchery alive. This is a crazy game. Okay, Liberators are coming in. He does not have any anti-air. The Liberators might win the game. This queen's sitting here. This is the queen that killed the hatchery. She's like, fuck you cleaning this hatchery. I don't want it. Swarm host. One spine crawler right there. There we go. That's a lot of Liberators. Here we go. He can't fight into this. He needs some anti-air. Swarm host. There he goes. He's pushing through. Liberators are killing a boatload of units. Marauders microing back. Plows right through it. Ghost is going to die. More Liberators coming up. Does he have any anti-air besides Hydras? Oh my goodness. They're so fast too. Right down the orbitals. The planetary fortresses. And it looks like Cryptwalker. He's going to lose everything here. He's got more minerals though. Cryptwalker's got 1,400 minerals. NarNar's got 88. He's got 88. NarNar's out of minerals. Okay, now he's mining a little bit right here. All the mules. All the mules. But Cryptwalker's got no gas. This is a crazy game. Absolutely back and forth. Yeah, he needs to kill this ASAP. But definitely needs some air support. There's no spire, there's no gas. Personally, if it was me in this situation, I would definitely set up the geysers. You went from 0 to 1600 minerals instantly just with mules, yeah. I think you just flood this with lings. He's calling GG. Cryptwalker calls GG. Alright, gentlemen. This game 2 of the Show Match Friday. First ever casting of StarCraft 2. And this is game 2 of the series between NarNar and Cryptwalker. And in the top, we have the Orange Terran, Mr. NarNar, the winner of game 1. And on the bottom right, change this color to purple. He's playing Zerg. It is Mr. Cryptwalker, man, the myth, the legend. And we're going to see what we do. In game 1, Cryptwalker opened up with hatchery, extractor, hatchery, and spawning pool. This time, he's opening up spawning pool. So, this is the most standard map. Yeah, we used a different one. Now we're using Ruby Rock for this matchup. We're gonna see if we're gonna get Reapers to open from NarNar. But we are getting spawning pool first from Cryptwalker, which I imagine means he wants to go Banelings. Yeah, he's gonna get speed fast. Normally that's what you do as Zerg. You get your pool, you get link speed. And I feel like he's gonna want to go get Banelings early and try to win this early instead of making this a 30-minute game. Hatchery being put down, command center being built here. Last game, he canceled it. He just realized that the lings are coming. He's going to build his command center here. He's going to build a supply depot here. He's going to lock himself in. The Reaper is going to defend. So he canceled the expansion. Sees the 2 lings coming. And again, that could be a bait. He might not actually be doing that. He might be baiting him to say, I'm going to go harass you. And we're getting a 3rd expansion being put down by Cryptwalker. But the SCP here is trapped. It's going to die. Little pick off. Is he going to go check, poke the bear, see what's up? He's going to run away. Command centers are being built up. Factory being put down. And again, it's one of those things. Oh, it really drifts off the scroll on the mouse. Zergling survives. And so 2 base into 3 base, being an extra queen. And I feel like NarNar could have actually kept the expansion here originally, built it, and survived. He had the Reaper. And there was no ling speed, so he could have just juggled that a little bit with Marines coming out. Didn't do it. We're getting a bunker. Might actually lose the Overlord here. To me, this is a big deal early on. Can he get it? Oh, he gets it alright. That's a huge pick off, in my opinion. Okay, so we're spreading creep. Getting Zerglings. We're getting ling speed now, so it's a bit delayed. And it is time for the Baneling. So I was correct at the beginning when I said he's probably going to change it up and go Baneling Bust. And it's probably going to be Baneling Bust into Roaches. So we'll see. Mule's coming down. Bunker's almost finished. And behind us, NarNar doing the same thing like first game, getting lots of barracks for bio. Another command center for orbital. And he's getting Hellions. No wall off here. Okay, now he's starting the wall off. I think in this instant, maybe you want your bunker list a little bit closer to here. So you're gonna wall off there. Engineering bay, supply depot. It's still a bit exposed. Well, we'll see what happens. Banelings being built. Evolved. And this expansion right here. Now he's starting to build some drones and transfer them. And no lair yet. There's the lair, just started not too long ago. Extra gas can be put down. NarNar. Seems pretty comfortable in this fortress here. Getting 1-0 upgrades for Marines, for Marauders. And we're getting Widow Mines. Another engineering bay. And starport, so maybe we're going to get some Banshee harass. Widow Mines. I'm looking at this like a chessboard. Like, where do you want your Widow Mines? You want one here? Do you want one here? You want one here? Like, where do you want your Widow Mines? I think you want a couple in the front, like spread out, right? And then maybe you want some Widow Mines spread out in different spots, like one here, you know, random one out here, where the base is, because the banelings and the lings are going to come out. I want to get some value out of this. Like clumped up like this, I don't know if that's the best. Okay, yeah, he's going to spread them out. Even this, I don't think. You know, if they're coming in, you put one you put one in here, So he's getting a bunch of them. Honestly, I think if I was a Terran player, my favorite unit would probably be Widow Mine. Overlords being sent out. Cryptwalker and I actually practiced a game a couple of weeks ago when I was first starting to get into it. And he played Protoss against me. And I morphed my Overlord into a drop, into a dropship. Carrier Lord. And I did a drop on him. He was so surprised. And I was like, me too, I was surprised. But it worked out. I won the game. So not much action going on right now. Both players just macroing, building infrastructure, lots of barracks, tons of bio coming. Overlord here seeing what's going on. He's kind of scouting to see like what the main looks like. Can I break this? Can we have lunch together? Maybe go for coffee? Like, what do you think? And the creep spread for Cryptwalker is crazy. Absolutely crazy here. Getting another base. Lair is finished, obviously. No upgrades yet. And NarNar's got more gas, but really it's pretty close. Cryptwalker's got 74 workers at the moment. We got 1 upgrades on the bio. Nothing on the Zerg at the moment. And supply-wise, they're about even, 125, 127. Probably going to need a fortress here. I think even it would be worthwhile just to kind of wall off this a little bit. Make the passages more narrow. And move yourself into an expansion here. And the question is, who's ahead at the moment? I would say Cryptwalker's doing pretty good on the macro side of things. A bunch of spine crawlers coming out. Okay, now he's moving out on the map with bio, with Hellions, with Widow Mines, trying to get rid of the creep. There we go. Needs to spread. Oh, banelings. They connect. And actually, it was pretty... They pretty much traded their entire army. Like, who won that? Well, 5 Zerglings got out? And 2 medevacs survive with a Widow Mine, but tons of connections from the medevacs. Tons of connections. And we're getting Mutalisk run by. Where did he build a spire? Okay, that's right here. We're getting a Mutalisk run by. And Lings on the side. Yeah, there's Widow Mines absolutely everywhere. He has them placed all over the map. Here it comes to mute us. Widow Mines for the win. Going into the main, so this is going to be pretty good. Do you go for the reactors or do you go for the workers? A little bit of A, a little bit of B. So, nice drive-by here by Cryptwalker. Getting some... Oh, no. Widow Mines? Widow Mines? Almost gets blown up in the air. A little bit of harass here. Macroing behind this. Still has more workers. So, that's exactly what he did. He went after the reactors. What advice would you give to beginners to competitive StarCraft 2 scene? I would say join the Discord. Oh, nice connection with the Widow Mine. Exclamation Discord and join us because we just started 2 weeks ago and we're collecting StarCraft 2 players to learn, to grow together. I myself am like 27 to 28 MMR, 27 to 2800 MMR. And we're looking to put on some events too. Get some coaching. We got some guys that can coach too. Oh, Bingling Buzz. Oh. Some connections there is going to go into the main. Drop right here. NarNar being super annoying with these drops. Here come the Lings. Banglings coming in too. Here come the Mutas. Connections being made. And the mutas are picking up. All the medevacs. Really nice play there by NarNar, and Cryptwalker mopped that up pretty good. No overseers. Yeah, just one right here. Almost died too. Infestation pit coming. And we're gonna, I was just gonna say, we're gonna need another expansion. He's putting it down now. There is a Widow Mine here. In fact, there's Widow Mines just about everywhere on the map. Bio moving out. And again, a bunch of turrets here. Not really anything here. A couple Widow Mines. This is heavily expanded. And 2/2 upgrades for Terran. 1/1 for Cryptwalker. And workers. 76 to 70. So Cryptwalker, I mean, it's about fairly evening. He's going to have to transfer some drones here. Definitely needs to expand here. That drone must have died. That's why the expansion didn't go down. And Terran, don't forget, Terran does have the mules. And the only difference in this game, I was just going to say,
Carson Nyson just followed.
Thanks for the follow. That he doesn't have orbitals, but guess what? He's building them now. And this expansion right here, they'll stop because of the Widow Mine. And here comes NarNar. Gonna clear up some creep. Get rid of those creep tumors. Trying to put down an expansion in the top corner. Lots of mutas. Widow Mines. Oh no! Oh, nice connection. So actually, it didn't lose that many, but took a lot of damage. If it's the time to go, time to go is now. Widow Mines connect, and not too shabby there. NarNar. Oh my goodness. NarNar killing everything too, and still manages to survive with 2 medevacs. Who won the trade? Terran. Right? Huge connections on both sides. Gonna try to land some orbitals here. Some command centers. Cannot. They get pressured by the mutas. Widow Mine's being put down. Gets one command center. And these guys having a crazy game already. First game was crazy, this game is crazy. Command centers being put down. He needs more overseers, I would say. Two upgrades. Gonna come in and sneak in. See what we can get here. Marines. Trying to kill workers. Which is the best thing. Big connection here. From one of the Widow Mines. Gets it, kills it. And he's trying to fly in. Try to grab and kill whatever he can. He's killing Marines, killing SCVs. Getting reactors. No turrets in the main. Got one mine here. Oh, losing the muta. Turrets here. Now it's just a death trap here. Yeah, he's losing all his mutas. That hurts. That hurts. Oh, can he stop the turrets from going up? Big connection. Yeah, he's down to 3 mutas. He lost every single muta. That was something. This side of things. So currently NarNar is sitting at 200. And Cryptwalker, he's not going through his injects. His drones here are doing nothing, so he's gonna have to transfer them. And he does not have any army. And he's got almost 10,000 minerals, which is crazy. Unless he's looking to flood with lings and banelings now and just go. He's not building anything. And these drones are doing nothing. Is he getting ultras? He's got the Ultralisk Cavern. And he's getting 3/3 upgrades now. So I think he's saving for ultras. And he's trying to build some spine crawlers here. He might not have time to save for ultras at the moment. But he does. He's got 13 of them coming on the way. Nice connections with the banelings. But there's still bio here. He could give up this expansion. He can try to go do it down here if he wants. He's got another one coming down here. Upgrades are almost done. We're getting there. Ultras are coming out. Mines being put down. Alright, guess what? Ultras are out. One dies instantly. Second one dies. Here come the rest of them. And and it's also getting the Ultralisk plating. Trying to heal one of them. Overlords went in. Or Widow Mines. He can see these Widow Mines too. And we're getting battle cruisers now, guys. He's switching to battle cruisers. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be good. Widow Mines in the main. Oh, and loses all his drones. Holy cow. Loses all his drones there. And a bunch of Widow Mines here. Widow Mines for the win here, man. They're really doing work. So the Queen's gonna go down. To scan, get rid of those creep tumors. NarNar is doing a lot with little. Units coming in. He should be able to kill everything here. And chase down these medevacs. He has to drop the Marines. Okay, and mops us up. Now's the time to go. Like, he just killed quite a bit. Now's the time to go. Like, go kill the expansions. It's got 32 drones here. It's going to transfer them. Here we go. And then we're starting to get some air upgrades. 1-1. The Cryptwalker. Gets rid of that base. Now, BCs are... Now he's going to get into here. Can the mutants do a little bit of damage here? A little bit. A little bit. Not much. It's 4 BCs. A couple of Vikings. Marines coming. Get the Yamato with some of the Ultralisks. And all the anti-air is dead, pretty much. Breaking into the main. Now he's trying to kill as much as possible here. Breaking into the main. If he gets rid of all the infrastructure, that's a big plus. Really big plus. And we got 18 corruptors on the way. Deal with the battle cruisers. And this looks like Cryptwalkers put the nail in the coffin and said, I did not forget my Ultralisk upgrades. Talk about them apples. Really fun game though. Quite different from the first game. Still ended up being over 20 minutes. Here come the Corruptors. One nothing Corruptors. PCs. And he's gonna finish this. Can he kill the orbital? Done. Gonna mop up the rest. What do we have left? GG. Cryptwalker wins game 2. Alright, game 3, guys. It's game 3 of the rubber match. Show match Friday. First time best of 3 series. Casting for the community here. And race swap for the final game of the series. So in the bottom left, playing as Zerg. In the red, it is NarNar. And in the top right, normally plays Zerg, is swapping. He's in the blue. It is Cryptwalker. So, I've seen Cryptwalker play Protoss. And I've seen him play Zerg. I have not seen him play Terran. So I don't know how good his Terran is. And I don't know how good NarNar Zerg is, but his opening hatchery with 14 of 14 at the moment with the extra overlord coming. Spawning pool is going to go down. With the extractor, and on this side of things pretty standard. Going to wall a bit. Extractor barracks. Don't see a command center yet. Cryptwalkers may be saving it for a rainy day. We're looking for some Zerg cheese here. Some Parmesan Zerg cheese. 3 to the extractor right away. Spawning pool's about 60% of the way done. Expansion's about 75% of the way done. Goes the extra command center. SUV is being sent out. Okay, now we got orbital being built. Supply depot closing in. All pretty standard stuff. You typically go 15 hatch or 15 overlord, 15 hatch, 17 pool, or 16 hatch, 18 gas, 17 pool. Yeah. I don't know if NarNar plays Zerg before, but we'll see if it's as good as his Terran. And he did say he wasn't much of a solo player to begin with, but more of a team guy. 14 pool is no longer a thing. I think that was probably best maybe on smaller maps. There comes a Reaper to have a queen out. Grenade. Took a lot of damage here. Another queen out. Queen, queen. Oh, this is the Reaper. And we got Zerglings coming out. Marines are coming, but nothing to defend at the moment. Just gonna get the one SCV. NarNar already got a Reaper and an SCV out of this. Marines are training. Double engineering bay. And I think this is going to be bio from Cryptwalker. Third base being put down by the Zerg. Yeah, the Reaper loss is huge. You know, the gas investment into that too, with the Zergling blocking this expansion. What are you going to do, man? Gonna go kill that thing. Extra command centers are being built. And we're getting Widow Mines. We're getting bio Widow Mines. And we got Speedlings. How many queens we got? We got 3 queens out. Droning up. NarNar already has 36 drones. Third expansion about to finish. And not building anything else here. No workers. Extra command center. Hellions are coming. Okay, dropping down the moles, building SCVs. I keep hitting my head against my own camera. Both low worker counts, but the third CC. By the third CC, yeah. And we get the Hellions out. Look at these guys. Looks like Mad Max type Hellions here. But the Marines look pretty cool. Look at this. This is a nice skin. Look at that. Isn't that something you want to own? Buy that. Alright, well, we're almost pretty much extremely saturated on both bases here. Double Evo chambers being popped. Lair in the main. And Bailey nest right here. It's funny, actually. This kind of blocks this from the aliens coming in. Things from the back, queens. Another queen in the main. How many drones is he going to get here? Get some value out of this. Drones attacking the Hellion. I wouldn't say the best value. I would say he got some out of it, but probably not enough. Widow Mines. Stim is about to finish. Fourth base being put down for NarNar. 3 queens here. 2, 3. He's got 6 queens. 6 queens. I like this. I think this is really nice, to be honest. You could even make it even more impactful by blocking it up. Like the Evo chambers here. Would it not have been better to build the Evo chambers here and here, or here and here? Like really wall this off? Right? It would have been like a little maze. Speedlings out on the map. Extra factories being put down. With the orbital being put here. Widow mines are out. She's gonna get the Widow mine. Now drones are being transferred. Injects happening. Don't see anything else. I think it's just Speedlings and Banelings. Yeah, Terran, Mr. Cryptwalker only has 28 workers. They're really low on the workers. Gonna get this, even get the mules? And he's spending everything on upgrades. Supply 60 to 69, 84 to 88. kind of sitting at home, and NarNar is macroing, getting some spine crawlers here. Cryptuners starting to spread. Banelings. And infestation pit. And we're gonna get tier 3 from NarNar. I think he may want to go Ultralisk. I think that's what we're gonna see, if I had to guess. Right? He's going to Hive, tier 3. Alright, he's just gonna spread his creeps out, all these tumors. He's really doing good on the macro side of things. Maybe he's actually a Zerg player, we don't know. Spreading more creep. Where's this queen going? She went for a walk, and she's gonna put creep tuners down. Overlords being sent out. All of them, in fact. NarNar is getting ready for something huge here. More upgrades coming. And here's the Spire. Honestly, it's a bit creepy, all these overlords. And behind this, we're getting another command center for probably a planetary. Cryptwalker has 36 workers. And it's almost like he's scared. Or he's looking to do some kind of huge drop. Another base. Oh my goodness. 2 more bases being put down by NarNar. Aliens out on the map. Yeah, these overlords look like zombies going for a walk. Just for fun. Just for fun. Ling run by it. Versus the lift off. Cryptwalker 105 supply against 151. 88 workers to 37. Like, he just doesn't have enough workers. Tank. How's it going, Infestor? We're doing, just want to say thanks for the raid the other day. Oh, it's my pleasure, man. My pleasure. We're trying to spread our wings and grab StarCraft 2 players for our Discord, because we're going to run some tournaments. And so right now we're casting a show match between 2 of our guys. This is the rubber match. They did a race swap. Oh, we got Infestors. Zergling, Baneling, Infestor. And here comes the push, man. A bunch of Overseers. And we got 2 Ultra Dens. 2, where are they? 2 of them for the upgrades. And 89 workers to 37. Like, this is really rough. Oh, it closes up. Can he close up? He closes up. Banelings. Cryptwalker killed quite a bit here. Fungal growth. Holy cow. Cryptwalker absolutely owned that fight. You got so much value. Yeah, man. Are you, Infestor, if you're not in Discord, man, exclamation Discord, just to get your feet in there. 2 dens, yeah, 2 Ultralisk dens. Crazy. Look at the bait. Look at the macro from NarNar. Absolutely crazy. He's gonna go spend everything on Ultralisk, although he doesn't have a lot of gas. Okay, Ultralisk are starting to pump. This was really, really good defense by Cryptwalker. Except he really low on the worker supply. So you got a bit of everything here. Look at these creep tumors. It's almost like a symmetrical pattern. You can see on the mini-map too. Another base being put down. Liberators coming out on the map. And as they start moving in, here come the Ultras. Oh, he's gonna get on top of him. Liberators. Can the Liberators kill them? Nah, he just lost most of the bio. Lost most of the bio. Thor's gonna go down. And 185 to 85 supply. I don't think he can survive another push here. Expo's gonna go down. Yes, sir. Awesome. Ultras are really good here. More Liberators coming out. Tons of medevacs with no units.
Petrobus Discover 1984 just followed.
And Liberators getting some shots in, but it's just not enough. Corruptors are coming out. The wife is calling. Just wanted to stop by and say thanks. Yeah, man, my pleasure. Anytime. GG. And Mr. NarNar is victorious.